Remind me why we're here again. Right, yes, you found some amazing treasure that we had to just come and get. Which you still won't tell me what it is. Suspicious, to say the least. Well, I am risking my life here, darling. Little of it that's going to be left after all the stress you put me through. I mean, when you said this place was hard to find and harder to get into, I'm not sure exactly what I expected. Well, I suppose I thought you were exaggerating. Well, did you know? The two of us combined. Nothing's a match for us, but this has been perhaps the most exhausting week of my life. And remember, we spent that week with Gale when he moved into his new place. Oh, should I stop complaining? Why? Dragged me out into the middle of nowhere with whoever they were trying to kill us. And falling rocks, rolling boulders, rooms with pressure plates that if we step off will lock us inside. And for what? Oh, it's in this room, is it? So what, I can stop complaining because we've made it here? We still have to get back out. Honestly. Well, I suppose now you've found this mystical, amazing treasure, you can at least show me what it is. No, to be honest, this room looks quite empty. A couple of chests, but so what? I never took you for someone who would. Have we gone chasing after some mystical rare item or the largest diamond in the world? You're the one who said you were happy with our life. I wouldn't have thought some sort of expensive item would be enough for you to uproot us and I guess travel all this way, what, so you can sell it? Well, I'm glad you are happy with our lives. Well, so what's all this about, then? Darling, please tell me we didn't just travel, I don't even know how many miles on foot, going through all these dangers and almost dying for you to get a ring. Oh, does it do something? What? Some sort of legend that it'll make you immortal? Or does it shoot fire out of it? Please say we didn't come on this way for a ring that shoots fire out of it. What? No, of course I trust you. I just can't imagine what would be worth all of this, and that you wouldn't tell me. What could possibly be worth all this trouble, worth us risking our lives? What if I'd lost you doing all of this? Not yet it's something you won't tell me about. You didn't want to get my hopes up if it wasn't actually here. Hang on, are you saying we came all this way without you knowing 100% that this ring was here? Well, no, yes, I suppose with any treasure someone else could have gotten there first. Alright. I didn't want to get my hopes up, was it? Why? Is this for me? Please don't tell me we came all this way just so you could propose. That's not what... I mean, you weren't actually doing... That's not what this is it? Because, I mean, if you wanted to do that, you could use any ring. You didn't need to get anything fancy. Not that I would think that you would want to do that. What's that look for? What? Where are you going to? Right, well, that's fine, then. So, can I have it? Well, you made out like it was for me. Not until we're outside, what? Fine. Fine, we came all this way, and I do trust you. So what, another few hours out that way, is it? There is a second tunnel. What if it's even longer to go through that one? Fine, fine. We'll do what you want. We'll go where you want. We'll pick up a random ring in the middle of nowhere that you want to go. Oh, that was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. How long were we in there? Well, it just sort of, looks a little like the sun might be rising. Camping in this, what is it, a temple, a shrine, or whatever. It was not my ideal plan for tonight. No. But assuming as we have no other choice. How could we have miscalculated? What's with that look? I know when something's going on. I know you, darling. We didn't lose track of time. You knew the sun would be up by the time we left. And yet you brought me along. For that. So either you're so in love with this temple that you just really badly wanted to trap me in there for a sleepover, you're entirely fed up with me, and this is how you're planning on breaking up with me, by letting the sun come up and do its worst. Or you didn't want to get my hopes up. That's not... I mean... He might have, on occasion, spoken of an item that would grant him even more power, the ability to not merely stalk through the night, but also through the day. Never described it much. All he said was that it was a ring. Called it the, Ring of the Sunwalker, I believe. I presumed it was merely a myth. Even he didn't seem fully convinced it existed. I can't imagine what you could have gotten my hopes up about, or would have been worried about telling me about. Worried I'd be disappointed in what? What thing do I want more than anything else? Other than you, of course. Darling, would you put me out of my misery and tell me what the ring is? And it's real. I mean, pity we didn't bring along a spare vampire to test it out on. I suppose one little bit of sun on my hand won't make my entire body burst into flames immediately. I've run from it before. You're terrible with surprises. How did you keep that a secret this entire time? You get so excited and you just want to tell me straight away. Yes, I'm trying to avoid crying about it. You... Remind me every day. Of how hard it is to believe I deserve you. I know you hate it when I say things like that. Sun's almost up. So what, do I just wear it? Does it have to be a particular finger, hand, or... Alright. So as long as it's on. And then I just hope that I won't, fry. Just follow you. Would you hold my hand? You might have to physically drag me out there, to be honest. You haven't led me wrong yet. It's not that I don't trust you. Whoever told you this was here, it's them I might not trust. Alright. Pull me out there, then. Alright, no, I think you genuinely will actually have to give me a tug. I sort of closed my eyes on instinct, but I don't feel any pain. I don't feel any pain. I just feel warm. Like when you cuddle up around me. Sort of scared to open my eyes. Okay. Strange. I suppose the time between now and when I was last able to walk out in the sun, before we removed those dreaded tadpoles. You'd have thought the day I ended up outside with a tadpole in my brain, the first time I'd been able to be in the sun for 200 years, would have been more emotional than now, given I've managed to do this before, and yet this feels more... I'm not sure I can put it into words, just more. You risked your life for this. Just to let me walk in the sun again. You've done so much for me already. I don't think you're ever going to top this one, darling. Suppose I have twice the amount of time now to keep having adventures with you. Getting to see you in this light. Thank you. I don't think that, saying it is thanks enough. No, of course you didn't do it expecting anything in return. That's because you're so nice. Can we go home now? Again, I have no idea where we are, but I hate it here. I love you. No, I'm not mad at you. I suppose I understand now why you didn't want to say what the treasure was. If you told me and we'd gotten here and it was gone, I imagine I would have been externally fine, but internally quite distraught. And trying to hide it from you, and you would have seen right through it. Alright. Well, perhaps, this whole place will look much nicer in the daylight. Shall we go home? Oh, and let's not tell the others. No, I mean, of course we will. I just sort of think it would be a lot more funny if we showed up at Gale's front door in the middle of the day. I gave a little knock. He opened the door to me. And I get to see the look on his face. And the look won't be the same if we write him a letter first. Wonderful. I know I loved you for a reason. Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. Reminder that I have a Patreon. If everyone who subscribed to me gave me just £1 a month, that would help me out a lot, allow me to move out and keep making audios in a safer environment. Rewards of being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, ad-free streaming and downloads of all my audios, and 2 exclusive spicy audios a month, with at least 1 per month picked from your requests if you join the top fledgling tier, and more. I also stream on Twitch most Mondays, Fridays and Saturdays, and have an Etsy shop called Empty Masks where I sell fan art and original art. My Etsy also has stickers and other merch of my audio original characters under the Vampire Prince section of my shop. My art commissions are also currently open. Audio commissions are currently closed. Thank you to my patrons, my fledglings, Andy Christ, Sleepytime Arts, Cello Moon, Sassy NK, Ebony Voigt, Fruit Island, Rain Cloud, CL, Nerd Herder, Ruby Red Gem, Carrion, Livia Nacito, Euronaughty, Astarash, Percy, Hell, Spicy But Sad, The Solar Sis, Tiffany Boyer, Void, Zoe Madder, Aspen, River Heights Puff, Joanna Cole, Roses in Blue, Ray Cart, Sweetheart Sty, Emily, Kit, N, Jules, Emery, Zorn Envy, 675309, Goth Muppet, Peachy, Pumpkin Pie 23, Nicole Thompson, Dahlia, Valkyrie Ace, Despair, Caitlin Mitchell, Faith, Lesson of Dralis, Dawn Robin, Persephone Black, Lady D, Brooks Love for Music, Beautiful Thorn, Cecilia, Fern, Persephone Porris, Oracle of BS, Seo, Doomer Frog, Sammy, Alpaca Avalanche, Philip Demeron, Steph, Mark, Foul and Ruin, Demonics Anxiety, Deanna, Jessie, Ethereal Viking, Jas, Vic, Nye, Abtherson, Amarakeen, Alyssa, Josie Moser, Pluto, Calix A, The Sleeping Poet, Faith, Next Time On, Silly Gay Goober, Nex, Ollie, Goober, Bellwether, PyChan13, Asta Sarah, Rowan the Hunted, J, Product Volcare, Shops, True Starshine, Mika Strange, Capo Cops, SH7, Ophelia, Strawberry Jam, Delith, Incognita, Irrelevant Listener, Desi Fowl, Green Fog, Ace of Hearts, Sister of Raw, Zed is Very Tired, Gabrielle Simpkins, Charlie, Celia W, Bookstore Cryptid, Joel McRae, Max Little Spoons, J Aries, Ace, Delirious, Rave, LEB, Skybound, Sunny, Dak and Luke, Jordan Ratliff, Elixir Key of Destiny, David Moser, Ozd, Virgie, Willow Owens, Lindsay Houston, Coffee Pot Cat, Liv Lahell, Annie or Alice, Tucker Grave 3, Rio Plushie, Momo99, Thembo Supreme, Mad Hatter, Maypop, Collective Unit System, Blueberry, Fox Boy, Alex B, Illyra G, Marco O1, M, Warner Iacco, Dal, Planet MB, Katie, Maria Davis, Jania, Omen Wortham, PT, Daniel Wolf, Peachy Sakura, Crested Blossom, X Profane X, Abby Cats 16, Skylar Sheridan, I Am My Family's Loki, Olivia Osman, M Siren, Cassius, Iceberg, Avery, Tulipson, Ember Rain, Fishy78, Golden New, Plant Catter, Frosh, The Silent Star, L, Undercover Clown, Chrissy, Janza Jopar, Wolf with the Book, Primrose Path, Ducky, Bumble Baby, Agenda Techno, Des, Ica111, Inovice, L, Untrustworthy Narrator, Rinstorm, Will, Ezekiel, Seppi Day, Blue Frame, Bumpkin, AMC1720, Effie, Mix Murder, Phil the Caffeinated Crow, Junuxt, Molly, Quinn, SL, The Kraken, The Master of Tea, Marina, October, Six Rabbits, Red Raccoon, Bexy RMW, Red Velvet Rose, Rowan Torkill, Fantasy Princess, ASTF, Beloved Bog Goblin, Ambrose. Midnight Whisper, Antichrist Socialite, Daniel D. Desjardins, Chaos Fox, Kyrene Panthera, Ash, Salamander Zakul, Philogena, Naj, Lysander, Black Seraphim 7, Heaven, Sequoia, Emily, Ash, Adventurous Winter, Kiara Ebley, Felix, Sam, Actually Static, Chris 07, Little Adventurer, Lost in Space Max, Colin Healy, Alex, Lavender Lucius, Green Blue, Angelus, Peachy Pup, Sakura the Neko, Lilu Boy, Luna Moth, LEC, Yaxix Connor, Bloody Ren, Grayson, Ren Person, Cinny Bunny, Rose Cat, The Boy with No Name, Carter, Blue Cheese Cactus, Lex Frazier, Haz, Moon Melancholia, Necromania, Sophia Scorched, Vexed and Hex, Cobalt, Obscure Oni, Samnan, Pidge, Vivi, Leaf, Owl, Catastrophe 1742, Blue, Alec Worms, Mingus Owen, Becca, Caitlin Miskey, E, Udina Shukina, Kitbird, Soul Lesser, Jack, Dionysus, Shadow 071108, Charlie Andy 101, Leviathan, Galactic Library, Courtney McLaren, Morgan, Vincent, Camille Peterson, Costal Bunbun, Umiel, Fox, Ali, Benj, 100 Bunnies, Apple XX Pop, Jake from State Farm, Ainsley C, Lovable Bull, Louis, Random Enby, Jodie Murray, Nova Dickinson, Artist Lover, Tom Jaden, Lanky the Grave Robber, Kilroy, Lunaries Galaxia, Mac, Coy, Shay, Riv, Floppy Pops, Devil Vidal, Kilgore, Fairy Pill, Alyssa Jonier, Alyssa Sembrant, Simple, Milky Lucky, Jinxie, Derry, Bloke, Icarus, Caden, Scabby, Not That Eli, Ladybug 232, Extraterrestrial Omega, It's Just Random, Midgardian Witch, Toby, Mothy, Helios Flame, Maxie, Tiffany, Clayton, Jay-Z, Emmeline, Grey, Star Minion, Blaze, Val of Gaming, Vic, Kota, Caroline, Calcoon, Mad Dog, Leah Christine, Charlie Witt, Everett Z, Kenma, Lemon on a Lily Pad, Lavender, Core, Bias Jansen, Inclement, Curiosity Girl, Black Canary, Chaotic Kai, Coda Wolf, Phoenix Hodges, Zen, My Darling, Dead Roses, Eden, Rain Mimi, Megs T3A, Lettuce Man, Captain 8 Coco, Dame Belusine, Keegan Mattel, Artie, Nova, Dimitri, Trinity, Cropzug, The Chris Boy, Anne and 3 Lover of Voices, White, and Eerie Cat. And a thank you to my familiars, Stella Alexis, Liam Burwell, Spatial Oddities, Jocelyn, Swirly Sultana, Blue, Dusklight, Emma Stone, AJ, and Not